Yo, what's good? What's going on? Salute to everybody tuning into the channel. It's your boy AC though. Math Hoffa, man. I ain't talked about Math Hoffa in a minute. I ain't talked in a minute, man. But I've been paying attention. I told y'all in the previous blog that I did a while ago, I've noticed the decline in my expert opinion, bro. Those views, the viewership, it's no longer 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 clips. Bro, it was starting to become a moment in time. He started recycling old interviews. You know how people would take like the Vlad TV effect where you'll do like a flashback episode. You'll upload an episode from like 2 years ago or like 18 months ago, whatever the case may be, and kind of like make it relevant to something going, like something may happen with Boosie, right? Vlad will put up like an old clip, you know what I'm saying, of like Boosie. Like I peeped Mav kind of going in that direction because he couldn't get no more guests on the show, bro. He couldn't get no more guests on the show. You know what I'm saying? And I saw the decline, bro. I saw the decline. I'm gonna tell you what, I seen the decline after he fumbled the whole Heineken and Esso situation. After that whole debacle there with Space Ghost, I said, yo, bro, he's not. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Now, Mav's been trolling a lot too. That's one thing I've noticed with him. He tried to say that Universal Records was programming Kendrick Lamar's "Not Like Us" on iTunes, like hit one of his songs. Like he was playing like one of his songs, and then like randomly in like the middle of the song, it would go to "Not Like Us." Like I don't know. Like he was trying to say they're trying to sabotage him for Kendrick Lamar. Like, nah, bro, I don't know what game you. Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Like, and he stayed trying to push his. Listen, Math Hoffa. When it comes to your music, bro, we don't give a fuck about your music career. Your music is trash. It's terrible. It's caca. Shit, doo-doo. Like, it's terrible, bro. Nobody wants to hear you rap, bro. Be blessed, be fortunate that people like your battle raps. People don't like your songs. This nigga was determined to get people to listen to his music. He was force feeding this shit in between the videos, in the beginning of the episodes. Like, bro, he put up a clip going on Will Smith, talking shit about Will Smith's freestyle that he did. I think the Lemonade freestyle. Yo, niggas in the comments was going crazy on Mav, bro. That shit was hilarious. Yo, they was going crazy on him. Like the audacity of you be talking about somebody's music and your shit is terrible. Like, bro, one thing about Mav, bro, he's a narcissist. He is. He's a narcissist. He is so full of himself. He's not a team player, and he's super ego driven. If it's not him, he's not with it. And that's just the simple scenario of it all in totality, bro. Look at the amount of co-hosts that he's went through on the fucking show, bro. I don't have enough fingers to count the amount of different people that have sat in that fucking chair, bro. Like, it's a reason why this shit is over. You was talking like this shit. I'm telling you, this shit been over, bro. He was talking about a couple months ago about quitting podcasts to work on his music full time. Vlad telling him that's a big mistake. You don't want to do that. He talking about I'm one of the greatest writers and all this bullshit. Like, bro, who are you kidding? You don't have no other outlet. You can't go back to battle rap. You burnt every bridge. You know what I'm saying? You talk so much shit. You know what I'm saying? You look down upon niggas in battle rap. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of gave battle rap your ass to kiss, so you can't go back there because ain't nobody gonna book you. Niggas don't fuck with you like that in battle rap. You got all this crazy shit on your name, bro, like your brand. People seeing how you falling out with your co-hosts, with people that you close with. Then the shit with you and your girl, the shit with Hassan and all that video, that audio, bro, that shit is bad, bro. Like really bad publicity, man. Really bad. You know what I'm saying? On top of the whole fallout with SO and Heineken and shit, bro. Like, look at them niggas, bro. Them niggas is excelling, bro. They channel was popping. Over 100,000 subscribers. They have some really great content, great conversations on there. Like, really doing their thing, man. Really showing the true value of what they were bringing to the episode at my expert opinion. You know what I'm saying? And you just fucked that all up. So Math is trying to go the Adam 22 route. So he thinks he's being transparent by telling us that he's had a discrepancy with the owner of the barbershop. Now, he claimed that when he first got the lease for the barbershop, the owner said some racist shit to him, like, how are you going to afford it? Like, how are you getting money? Are you a drug dealer or something like that? It's like, bro, like, if he said that and you still signed the contract and did the deal, you're a dummy. You're a dummy. Like, you're a dummy, bro. I don't even know if I believe that. But so at some point, there's a $7,000 electricity bill. And for some reason, this electricity bill is not only for the barbershop. I guess the whole entire building, the electricity is linked to like certain tenants in the building, the barbershop, and like other things as well. But Mav said the owner was trying to get him to pay the $7,000 tab when they were only in the barbershop a couple days out of the week. And this is my thing, bro. This is my thing. You've had my expert opinion for a couple years now, right? Super success. Even at the peak where it was like super lit. Like, bro, you were doing astronomical numbers, bro. You on BT, red carpet, all of that. Why wouldn't you reinvest and get your own location, bro? You don't own the barbershop. And it's like he's talking about he was kind of like, I don't want to say bumping heads, but he was kind of caught in a weird place because it's an actual barbershop. Like, people cut hair in there. But he also has a barbershop at a certain time period during the night. So when people want to get cuts, late at night, whatever, the barbers can't make money because Hoffa has to go in there and shoot the podcast. So my thing is like, bro, if you making all of this bread, like people were saying Math was making like anywhere over $40,000 to $80,000 a month on YouTube. That's crazy, bro. Like, that's crazy. Probably was making more than that. Because it was a point in time where that podcast was the hottest shit on the streets. The hottest, bro. Why wouldn't you invest in your own spot, bro? You know how easy it is to recreate that environment? You know what I mean? You buy probably like 4 or 5 barber chairs. Just get like a nice little studio office or a nice little prime, leasing place. Put some dope hip hop on the wall. Put some artificial plants and shit in there. Like, really fix it, man. You could have made your own spot, bro. Turn that shit into a hub. You could have had an area with a studio. You could have had a studio right there. Like, the guests come in, the guests go to the next room, do a freestyle or maybe do a record. Which, like, bro, you were content and comfortable staying in that fucking barbershop. It didn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense, bro. And I'm pretty sure you're paying some type of rent when you could have got your own spot and you could have claimed that on your taxes. I don't know, bro. It just doesn't make any sense, bro. Clearly the money is probably ran super low. That's probably what the issue is. The money's done ran low. You know what I'm saying? It's probably super expensive to run an establishment in New York of all places. You know what I'm saying? I've heard he got a big ass penthouse or some shit like that. That's probably a lot of money in New York. You know what I mean? You got kids and shit. You got staff. Yeah, bro. That 40,000. Boom. Not to forget, you got taxes, so you could easily fall behind, bro. Easily. You know what I'm saying? But you could have saved this shit, man. If you had the opportunity when you went on Angela Lee, I think it was Lip Service, right? And you kind of like caught Esso and Heineken off guard. You could have had the conversation there, but even in that little exchange there, you were being petty and throwing little slick little jabs and shit. You know what I'm saying? At that moment, you could have really squashed that shit with them niggas, reached out to them niggas, made that shit right, had them come back on the platform, do maybe 1 or 2 episodes to kind of get the momentum up, see if the demand is still there. You know what I mean? And then, if you wanted them to come back permanently, make them an offer. But you could have did that. You could have really revamped and saved the podcast. But your ego get in the way. Like, oh, I'm Math Hoffa. They here to see me. No, nigga, we not there to see you. We never was there to see you, nigga. Like, are you serious? Like, this dude is so delusional, bro. He's so fucking delusional. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do now? You basically you going live on your fucking computer doing topics. Doing like 2,000 views, 4,000 views. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make no sense, bro. It doesn't make any fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. As far as I'm concerned, my expert opinion is done. It's done. It's done, bro. Like, there's no more, like, there's nothing else you could do to like revamp that. Like, that's done. I feel like it's tarnished. It had its run, it had its course. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Do y'all think, Math Hoffa, due to his poor leadership and ego tripping, do you think that caused the downfall of my expert opinion? Or do you think he's trolling? Do you think he's really broke? Do you think the podcast is actually ending? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all social media platforms at Ace is Working. It's your boy Acito. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.